What is going on, guys? Morris here, bringing guys a brand new video. And over the summer I've been doing a lot of different types of videos, testing out some new types of videos and seeing what I liked and what I didn't like. And I'm gonna do a new one today. I said way back earlier in the year when I was working on my album that there would be a lot of unreleased songs. So this is gonna be one of those videos where I'm gonna show you one of my unreleased songs and kind of tell you why I didn't release it, and kind of go a little bit into what goes into deciding whether I release or don't release a song. So this song is called Chapters. Some of you may think that name is familiar because it was announced to be on the Lost Man EP that I announced at the beginning of the year, which is not coming out. And this song is one that, of the songs from that EP that might be coming out in the relative future, this song won't be. And it's not because the song is bad. I think it's actually one of the stronger songs of some of them. It's meant to be this really big song encompassing ending high school and moving on to college, moving up in life. I wrote it almost 2 years ago in December 2019. Had a version of it recorded, and I was actually planning on releasing it in May of 2020 on the day we graduated. But there was so much stuff going on around the time of COVID, and I thought, I don't know when I want to release it, so I kind of held off, and I'm like, alright, I'll push it, I'll release it at a different time. Time moved on, time kept going. The song didn't come out. There are some things about the song I wasn't too happy about, the way it sounded. And eventually, not too long ago, I just came to the decision I wasn't going to release the song. But I wanted to be out there because it's one of those sappy songs. That's how I kind of wrote it, like 5 more minutes. Being sad that this chapter's ending, but looking forward to the next one. It's just talking about turning a new page every day and creating a new story, a new chapter to life, while closing off a very special one, and kind of talking about some of the school elements. It talks about Friday night lights and the stage, because for those of you who don't know, I played football and I was in the theater at my school. So this song was very personal. It's very personal. It won't ever be officially released. However, I might have said before that I'll be doing an album on iTunes of the live studio sessions, and Chapters may make it into a live studio session, so I might kind of finesse it that way so it still gets released. But I don't want to make it an official song because it just feels too late. It feels like too much time has passed. I'm going into my 2nd year of college. I'm a senior by credit. It just doesn't feel right to release a song I wrote as a senior in high school. It just feels like there's a disconnect. While the song's still very personal, there's just a bit of a, I don't know, it's almost a boringness of it to me, because it's just like that time passed and that song never really got to fulfill its purpose. And so that's what happened with this song. But before I show you the song, because I'm going to play the song for you in this video, it was a different song. It was actually kind of a experimental song for how I want to take my music after Honesty. And it was actually a country pop type production, and that was what I was initially leaning towards, making my whole next group of music. Obviously, actually you haven't heard my new music, but it's actually electronic production, a lot different than what Honesty was. It's a whole new type of production, but this song didn't really fit with those either, with the production style. So this song just really wasn't fitting with my present music, and so I just said, you know what, I'm not going to release it. There's still something special about the song that I wanted to still at least give it to everyone so they can listen to it if they choose to. And I also want to add, before the song starts, this song is not finished. I will not ever completely finish a song. Once I made a decision I wasn't going to release it, I decided to not do any more work on it, not touch it up anymore. So the way it was pretty much when I initially recorded it is how you're going to hear it. So it's kind of in this demo phase, so there might not be notes I hit right, but you know what, I'm at a point where the song just doesn't hit the same for me, but I still want all of you to hear it. So it's not finished, it's not polished, but here it is, Chapters. Years and years with the same routine. In a blink, it won't ever be the same. The clock's running down, So the end is near, and all I fear is all I've known will disappear. I don't wanna say it, but it's true. This chapter's done and time to start anew. Turn a page every new day. Life goes on as I live it my way. Time to move on and say so long, to say goodbye to the life I once knew. I'm not ready to spend my days without you. Years and years of memories, never ups and downs, but I wouldn't change a thing. It's hard to admit that tonight we go our separate ways. It's hard to realize that I won't see you every day. I don't wanna say it, but it's true. The chapter's done and time to start anew. Turn a page every new day. Life goes on as I live it my way. Time to move on and say so long. I'm not ready to spend my days without you. Never thought this day would come. Saying goodbye is harder than I thought. Never again will I be in those Friday night lights, or stand again on that stage for opening night. But it's time to move on, to say so long, to say goodbye to the life I once knew. I'm not ready to spend my days without you. I don't wanna say it, but it's true. The chapter's done and time to start anew. Turn a page every new day. Life goes on as I live it my way. Time to move on and say so long, and say goodbye to the life I once knew. I'm not ready to spend my days without you. The end of this chapter of our lives. Whoa, yeah.